Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ankh Eru from Jam Tours Africa family. And today, guys, my shirt match me hat. My shirt match me hat today, family. Repping Kenya. You don't know. As you know, it's a few days away from Jamaican independence and Jamaica, Emancipation Day. But anyways, family, I have to make this video because now people are actually applying for these remote jobs. But I know most Kenyans don't have a laptop, and that's the problem, family. Now they give me my stats and they show me the stats and tell me that it's like 53 people apply for the job, and then it's like 9 people was rejected. And maybe the most likely why they rejected because they actually sign up on their phone, and now they don't have the resources to actually get a laptop. They don't have a laptop. So if you register on your phone, you take the test, you pass. Now it's the time for you to take the training, and the training is something serious, family. It's not something that you can just idle and waste time, because they give you like 24 hours, 48 hours the most to complete a certain module of the training, family. So if you actually don't get a chance to actually complete that, they might kick you, they might terminate your account, you won't be able to continue, family. So I just want to make this video to make you know what is required of you before you actually apply for this, take the test, and then now you can't find a computer. Now you're gonna get terminated, and I don't know if you can even sign up back for these things, because now it's actually they're looking for serious people, and people who have the time and effort, people who's motivated, people who's with a position like this where the income is not capped. They're looking for people who are serious, because now if you're serious, you can make a lot of money out of this. If you're not serious, you just you will get terminated, or you will maybe get fired. This is not something to joke around. It's an online thing. Yes, it might look easy, but if you don't actually have an online understanding of how things work in the customer service and call center area, so you might have a little challenge. But Jam Tours is here to help you, and if you have any issues, you can send me a WhatsApp message and I will guide you on the process. Now I want to make this video, guys, because now a lot of most Kenyans don't even have money to buy a laptop or anything like that, but I'm going to share it. And if your parents see this as a good opportunity, or somebody see that, you tell them and they can sponsor you with a laptop. I normally get laptop in Nairobi CBD from this Mr. Glitch _tech or whatever I'm on name on Instagram. I'm going to put his link in the description here. So if you can't afford to actually get a computer, I'm gonna actually put the link so you can maybe get it pan pole lipa pay slowly, or you can just go and get a computer like 20,000 shillings. You can get a used computer from Dubai. Last time I bought there was like about I think per day for 21,000, 23,000. So you can do the same, family, if you don't have a computer, because you have to have a computer for this to get this job done, because now you'll be working from anywhere and sending email, accepting calls, and a whole lot of stuff. Solving customers' issue in the travel industry, people who book flight online, people who is looking for deals. So this is a big travel company, and them are the one who actually all of the flights you see on Expedia and all these other places. Most of the time is they buy it from this company. So they have their own company that they actually sell flight tickets to USA, Canadian, and maybe UK customers. So those are the type of customers who buy flights. And Africa is on the rise right now, family. So everybody are look for come, everybody are look for move, and everybody are look, family. So the travel industry is a huge industry, and if you can capitalize on it, family, trust me, you can't lose. So we know the customer service support business. So as I tell you guys, you can sign up and actually you can sign up and actually start the training. And if you don't pass the training, family, you will be terminated. So it's not such a joke thing, family. So if you want to get on, and this Jam Tours is on it, and I'm gonna bleed it. I'm gonna go to the highest of heights. I can go in this and see how much money I can make from this, family, and I'll come back and show you all of the money that I make. Because I want to motivate you. I want you to go out there and see this opportunity as a stepping stone to actually start your own thing. You do this for 6 months. This don't have to be like something you want to do forever, because now these things can be very you know what I mean, if it depends. So if you want to do it for a year, you're making the money and thing, you save it up and start a small business the way you need to do. You know what I mean? But it's very flexible family. You can actually do it from anywhere and you can schedule your own time. You know, most likely you'll be working at night in Nairobi because the USA time and Nairobi time is a different time. So most likely you'll be working like now, you will be actually just getting started. You're running from until 11 and you got your bed. You wake up in the day, you do what you got to do, and then you come and you work at night. So, you know what I mean? This can be very, actually, for people in Nairobi, because you're working against the time difference, you can do a daytime job and come home and do this on a grind. And this is something you can do it anywhere. You can lock up in your bathroom or wherever you want to lock up. And you accept call, you reply to emails, you know what I mean? You become a supervisor, you become a manager, you never know. So, you know what I mean? Opportunity come only twice, only once. Because I see this opportunity like on LinkedIn and all over the place. But I guess maybe nobody never know about it in Nairobi. But them give Jam Tours a job to apply to actually get people, recruit people. So I'm recruiting. You know what I'm saying? So if you see this as an opportunity, family, you know what I mean, go and sign up, go and apply and tell other people, tell who you can tell. And if you don't have a computer, family, I want to put the Instagram thing here. You can link up with that guy. You can go down and get a computer to start, you know what I mean, start life. Life have to start somewhere. And, you know, to work on Nairobi right now with no jobs and thing, you know what I mean, we want to actually bring back some foreign exchange in the company, in the country. And if you as an influencer watching this, you know what I mean, make sure you do the right thing. Share the link up with Jam Tours. Let's collaborate, because I've been thinking about this. Let's say we get like 1,000 people to do this thing. 1,000 people pass the training, 1,000 people start work. Now we can build a synergy. We can build like a place, like a team building place where we go and we just hang out, because everybody will be making a whole lot of money. And we try to, you know what I mean, we try to actually help others and you know, to do the same thing, family. So, you know, these are the things that we want to do, because now digitally, you know, physical work, they are like that. And if it is not physical work, most of the time, family, you find that, you know what I mean, it's actually low pain and all kind of things, stressing you out. So that's the reason why I want to make your effort work for you. So if you're a hard worker and you don't sleep and you know to actually grind on the grind, then this is perfect for you. You can bleed the system, and you know, there's so much way to make money with this opportunity. There is also even a way where a client can tip you if you do good. You know what I mean? And them can actually, you know, a whole lot of stuff. For me, Jam Tours, I do this because I want to get the cheapest flight ever, return, you know, round trip to Jamaica with my family. So that's the reason why I'm even doing this right now, because now, you know what I mean, I want to take them to Jamaica, and this is like the perfect opportunity when Jam Tours tear down the system and let them know. So even the CEO start to call me on my phone directly and say, yo, Ray, you know what I mean, we're going to book you something, Ray, everything taken care of because of what you've been doing, the job you've been doing, and because you've been actually, you know what I mean, helping so much people in Nairobi and entire Africa to actually, you know what I mean, be a part of this company. We're going to give you this. Well, anyway, family, continue watching, like, share, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend that, you know what I mean, I'm here to be your best friend.
Click the send button. That's what the client will receive. Another way is to click on these 3 dots and the SMS icon. CMS will ask you if you are sure you want to send it. If you are, click the confirm button. You also can send an introduction letter template as an SMS. Click the envelope button right here. As if you want to send a regular email. Select the intro letter template and click the send, outlining the fact that the first batch of flight options was sent to the customer's email via SMS and WhatsApp. If consent was received, the agent is advised to call at least 2 times after the initial call, but not more than 2. After the day the request was taken, the agent should follow up on each request for at least 4 days on average. It might be consecutive days, or it might be done with a 1 or 2 days gap.
That's false. Most people don't even listen to voicemail anymore. If you walk down the hallways of most of the businesses today, you'll see the light on the voicemail light on all the phones. People are waiting for you to email them or text them or follow up some other way. Voicemail is sometimes checked only once a day or sometimes twice a day. So for you to assume someone's going to listen to that voicemail and listen to your pitch, probably not going to happen. So let's assume that every once in a while they
Congratulations on making it this far and completing most of the program. If you have completed all modules and reached passing scores in all the practical assignments, the next step is to pass the general knowledge test, which will be assigned to you right after completing this lesson. If for any reason the test is not assigned to you, do the following. Check if you have 100% completion on all the previous lessons. Check if you reach the passing scores in all of your knowledge tests. Check if all your video and audio missions are reviewed and you
Yeah, family, so I actually finished the final exam, final assessment, and here they have a spot where you can download your certificate, family. So let's download it and see what it looks like. So let's see. Certificate, let's open it up and see what it looks like, family. This is it. Hey boy, what's this? So this is a certificate, family. General knowledge test for successfully completed.